at the Empire Fight Camp. My name... There can only be one, Lomachenko, Ukraine's finest. He's a former world champion in multiple weight classes. El Niño de Oro, Jorge Linares, fighting out of Venezuela and Japan. He won his first world title back in 2007 and hasn't looked back since.
Look at this, these fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, Jorge Linares.
Well, I hope you brought your sunglasses because we're fighting outside, and what a main event this should be.
All right, Todd, a beautiful day, but it's going to be somebody's nightmare and somebody's happy night.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Scoring hook. First fight was sensational as both men went down. Let's see what happens here as Lomachenko looks for his second victory over Linares.
Lomachenko, they thought this guy could be a world champion in his second professional fight. They put him for a world title. In his second professional fight, he lost, but he only lost because of lack of professional experience. From then, he's gone from strength to strength. Linares, this guy is so slick. This guy's had it all. This is why the first fight between these two was technical brilliance. Lomachenko was too smart, too sharp, had everything going for him, and he showed his skill. And that's why this fight, in the 10th round, he had the job done. I think these two fighters will again put on an amazing performance. I think it's one of those fights, again, that you cannot put your house on. I think it's one of those fights where you will see and learn so much about the true art of boxing.
Just misses with that uppercut. That left hand lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Great round. Now, relax. Now, I don't want you to load up.
Out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Failing to score with that right hook. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How will these two fighters handle the outdoors? We're fighting under the sun here for this big showdown.
Todd, this is something you can never ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Nice counter shot. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. He misses with that straight left. Nice counter punch right up the middle. He blocks that jab. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Loma in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
You want to win this fight?
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Think of holding on here for a minute. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to hold that thought. Lomachenko is buzzed. Get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking this.
Big shot, and down goes El Nino de Oro. We knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Let's talk about Linares in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit.
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Never yet. You got to go back out there and win this round. You had everything in the...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Good work. He was thinking. He was smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried.
Get back out there and win the round. You've been coasting.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Now fight, because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away.
Great round. Great round. Now, relax. Relax. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
Just get your breath back. Good work back.
On the job. It was a god-awful round, I'll tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Swing and a miss with the hook. Good counter punch. That big hook doesn't land. Holding nothing back here in the round. Jab slightly off target. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
I've seen some fights with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Loma in that last round.
The jab's working nice.
Here's the bell to start round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Lomachenko goes down! Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Being exerted here. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The Venezuelan is rocked. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Nice work. Good round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get out there and...
Good work. And don't forget the jab.
This is the beginning of round 6. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Beautiful counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Oh, Linares goes to the canvas, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.